And I appreciate everybody that reached out and sent something, and all the posts and all the excitement that's been going on. It's been really fun telling everybody who I'm going to be spending the rest of my life with.
Hold on to your friendship bracelets, because this love story just keeps heating up. Travis Kelce finally broke his silence on the engagement with just 4 words that had Swifties buzzing non-stop. Soon after, rumors swirled that Taylor might even fly to Brazil to support him during the Chiefs season opener, sparking chatter that NFL security was preparing for major fan attention. Adding more fuel, Taylor quietly dropped a sweet tribute to Travis through her accessories at Brittany Mahomes' birthday bash. Insiders also shared that Travis planned a thoughtful, secret proposal that sounded straight out of a romantic comedy. Meanwhile, talk of a prenup started making waves, and a 6-year-old went viral after hilariously realizing her family wouldn't score a wedding invite.
Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce's wedding? Yeah.
But I don't know if we're going to be invited.
Yeah.
Actually, I know we are not going to be invited.
Swifties are still catching their breath as Travis Kelce finally shared his thoughts, and it only took 4 words to send the internet spiraling. After more than a week of silence, many expected a long dramatic speech, but instead, he kept it short, sweet, and powerful. On the New Heights podcast, Jason Kelce teased the big engagement news, and Travis jumped in with his own reaction. Insiders revealed that he described it as an incredible experience, filled with love, support, and plenty of lighthearted fun, as fans turned the moment into memes and celebrations. To put it simply, Travis is over the moon and feels like the luckiest man alive, still processing the fact that he's officially engaged to one of the most iconic global superstars of this generation.
We got to talk about it. In case you missed the Instagram post heard around the world, Travis and Taylor are engaged!
That's
Yay!
right. And I appreciate everybody that reached out and sent something, and all the posts and all the excitement that's been going on. It's been really fun telling everybody who I'm going to be spending the rest of my life with.
Fans are still spinning after Travis Kelce finally broke his silence on the engagement with just 4 words that sent the internet into a frenzy, proving that sometimes less is more when it comes to monumental announcements. After days of silence, many expected a dramatic speech or poetic declaration, but instead, Travis kept it short, sweet, and effective, letting the world know just how thrilled he was without overcomplicating the moment. On the New Heights podcast, Jason Kelce teased the engagement, and Travis chimed in, confirming the news in his signature laid-back style. According to insiders, he's been soaking up the love, the chaos, and the flood of memes, enjoying every bit of the cultural storm around his romance with Taylor Swift. Fans, of course, erupted. Comment sections looked like global support groups where people admitted they suddenly believed in fairy tale love again, while others pointed out that Taylor and Travis weren't obsessed with just the glamorous details like cake flavors or dresses, but were already making it clear that this relationship was about long-term commitment. Some fans admitted they literally fell to the floor when they heard his words, while others started debating whether Taylor might be making an appearance in Brazil for the Chiefs' Week 1 showdown against the Chargers. The whispers grew louder when reports suggested she might show up at Corinthians Arena on September 5th, and suddenly, NFL security was rumored to be on high alert, drawing up playbooks fit for a Mission Impossible movie. Because when Taylor Swift steps into a football stadium, it's not just a game anymore. It's an event that blends sports with her superstar energy, practically turning kickoff into a bonus Eras Tour performance. Fans flooded the internet with theories about Taylor being spotted in Brazil, especially since the Eras Tour wrapped and freed up her schedule, giving her the chance to channel her support toward Travis's big moment. It wouldn't be out of character. Taylor has already proven she's the kind of girlfriend who shows up at Super Bowls, cheers from the bleachers when games get tough, and even shifts parts of her global schedule to back him. Travis, too, has consistently shown support for her, attending concerts, hyping her career milestones, and proudly sharing her moments during podcast episodes. Their relationship has become a balancing act of mutual support, almost like a sport in itself. Adding even more fuel to the story, Taylor dropped subtle fashion Easter eggs while attending Brittany Mahomes' birthday party. She appeared in a plunging black dress, signature red lips, and a gold tea necklace, a piece Swifties instantly recognized as a nod to Travis. She first wore it at the Grammys strapped to her thigh, and now brought it back as an accessory for her engagement era. While Brittany went full cowgirl glam with silver boots and denim, Taylor stole the spotlight effortlessly, while the two friends sipped martinis, shared brunches, and even tried their hand at hat-making during the birthday festivities. Their dynamic screamed sitcom potential. The soccer mom meets the global pop star, giving fans a glimpse of a fun, supportive friendship budding between NFL wives and one of the world's biggest stars. Britney was among the first to gush publicly about Taylor and Travis's engagement, so seeing the two clinking glasses now felt like a full-circle moment for fans. Meanwhile, behind the scenes, Travis had been crafting a proposal that could rival the best rom-coms ever written. While recording her appearance on New Heights, Taylor had no idea that his backyard was being transformed into a fairy tale set, complete with flowers and a gazebo straight out of Pinterest. Travis planned everything with meticulous detail, even timing it for a day when Taylor would already be glammed up for the cameras, knowing full well that Swifties would analyze every pixel of the proposal photos. According to his father Ed Kelce, the proposal even happened earlier than expected, and Travis nearly postponed it for maximum drama, until his dad reminded him that any proposal involving Taylor would be iconic no matter the setting. Both families have been nothing short of ecstatic, with Jason hyping the engagement like he was announcing a championship, while Donna Kelce leaned into her sentimental side, holding on to keepsakes and even updating her social media banner with nostalgic childhood pictures of Travis and Taylor. Of course, while the romance side of things was making fans swoon, the practical side of life quickly entered the conversation. Lawyers and insiders began buzzing about prenups, not because of any distrust, but because with two people whose combined wealth could rival entire sports franchises, it would be unwise not to. The whispers centered on privacy, ensuring that if anything ever went wrong, the details wouldn't play out in public courtrooms where documents could leak. The arrangement would likely involve private judges or confidential mediation, with straightforward terms about each keeping what they brought into the marriage. Fans initially panicked at the word prenup, but experts stressed it was more about protecting their futures rather than casting doubt on their relationship. And let's be real, no one wants to see custody discussions or financial details blasted across tabloids, so planning for peace of mind made perfect sense. Amid all of this serious talk, a light-hearted but viral moment came from an unexpected place. A 6-year-old Swiftie. In a video that quickly spread online, the young girl asked her mom if they'd be attending Taylor and Travis's wedding. The mom gently tried to explain that invitations don't work that way, eventually making it clear that they would not be going, no matter how much the child hoped. The little one even suggested that maybe cousins or grandparents could secure an invite, but her mom had to burst that bubble too. The video resonated with fans because it perfectly captured the blend of hope, innocence, and humor surrounding the entire engagement, showing how deeply the news has reached people of all ages. Between Travis's romantic backyard proposal, Taylor's fashionable Easter eggs, Britney's enthusiastic support, Donna's sentimental gestures, and the never-ending fan theories about her possibly showing up in Brazil, this love story has become the ultimate cultural crossover. It's not just sports, not just music, and not just gossip. It's all three colliding to create a spectacle that has captivated millions. From prenup debates to birthday parties to childhood innocence colliding with celebrity reality, Taylor and Travis's journey continues to play out like the perfect blend of fairy tale and modern-day love story. And if this is only the engagement chapter, it's safe to say that the wedding and beyond will keep the world watching, talking, and of course swooning.
Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce's wedding?
But I don't know if we're going to be invited.
Yeah.
Actually, I know we are not going to be invited. Because I said we're not going to be invited. Why?
Because they don't know us.
Yeah, because they don't know us.
But that means our cousins or our family gonna go to it.
No, nobody we know knows them. Yeah.
Everybody knows Taylor Swift.
Yes, but Taylor Swift doesn't know everybody else. You know? It feels like we know her.
Yeah, of course we know her.
Of course we know her, but she doesn't know us.
She doesn't know who knows her?
Well, we see pictures of her and listen to her music, so it makes you feel like you know her, but we don't really know her as a person.
Oh.
You know what I mean?
Anyway, let's pretend hot to go.
And that's when the daughter innocently pointed out the obvious. But everybody knows Taylor Swift. Fair enough, kid. Millions can sing all too well word for word. But that doesn't mean Taylor knows who ate mac and cheese for lunch. It's a perfect example of what's called a parasocial relationship, where fans feel incredibly close to a celebrity, even though the connection only goes one way. The internet loved this reality check, with many joking that grown adults probably needed the reminder even more than kids. After all, plenty of fans are still half-seriously manifesting a wedding invite, as if RSVP links might suddenly pop up on Ticketmaster. And that's a wrap for today's video. Catch you next time.